Polito Chamawengapa. All right, so this is a photo album of relatives in my family. And I wanted to post this on my YouTube because I noticed like when family gets old, like a lot of stuff is going to be lost. Like you don't want to lose a lot of stuff. And I want to like put this stuff up there so I can, remember to keep them. All right, so this is me right here when I was in Natchez, Mississippi as a child. I was living with my mother, my father, my grandfather, and my grandmother. Natchez, Mississippi. So that had to be like around 90, 94, 93. No, I would say like around 90, 92, 93. Because my sister was born in 94. And this is my grandfather right here. On my mother's side. And these are some of his old photos right here, and this one right here, this bonus. So you can see right here, this is more photos of him. Right here. I think this was on 67th and near 67th and Hermitage, or I think it was over there by Justine on Chicago's southwest side. So he had just came up from Mississippi, and he was making a living there. And this right here, the lady on the left is my grandmother. And yep, this is my cousin in the middle, and this is another relative. So they're in Chicago. And this is him again on the left. All right, so you can see you have family members who served in the military as well. All right, so this is my uncle. This is his son right here. This is my uncle. All right, so me and his son is very close to this day. All right. This right here, this is my mother, and she has a newborn in her hand. All right, and this is me on the right, and this is my cousin on the left. He stays here in Michigan with us. All right, so that's my family, and here's my other family. I think this is Chicago, right? So that's my other family. I think that's my mom's, my grandmother's sister, my great aunt. All right. So this is how birthdays were. This is how our birthdays were, and this is a project we grew up in Chicago. A project building. All right. So this is my auntie right here. This is his mother right here. That's his mother. This is my auntie right here, and this is my cousin. All right. So let me see if I can find more photos. All right. So this lady right here is my auntie. That's my other auntie. This is her father right here. That's my grandfather again. And this is my cousin. He passed a couple years ago. Couldn't be no more than 37. He passed a couple years ago because of mental health issues. He took a drug and he overdosed. All right. And you can see right here, this is my aunt, both of my aunties, his two daughters. Right here. So this is on the south side of Chicago. Right. And here are more photos. I guess this is how it used to be in the 70s. All right, this is how it used to be back then, in the 80s and 70s. All right, so this is my auntie again, right south side of Chicago. All right, more family. All right, this is my this is my other auntie right here, with the brown jacket on, and then this is my cousin. All right. So this is my cousin again. He passed. He is with my older brother on the left. All right. So this is how days used to be back then. We didn't have much. All right. We did not have much. All right. So this is my grandmother and my grandfather right here. All right. They're with their friends. All right. So this right here is both of my aunties. My great auntie and my auntie. All right. And this is my other auntie again. This is my cousin. All right. So let's see. He has passed. This is my cousin's father. He has passed for multiple sclerosis. All right. So this is my other family. All right. Yep. This is the one who I used to look up to when I was a kid. Phil. This is my cousin Phil. This is who I used to look up to. All right. So this is my auntie again. This is my cousin. All right. And this right here is on 67th and Marquette. This is on 67th and Hermitage. Right here where this house is, this is where school sits right now. So this house is not here anymore. All right, so that brings back memories. All right, so this is my other cousins. All right. And you see how dark skinned she is? This is how it looks on the south side of Chicago. Most people look like her. All right, so this is my great auntie's husband. They're still alive to this day. All right. So here it is again. This house right here on 67th and Hermitage. It's not here anymore. It's torn down. All right. So this is it's probably, I don't know if this is my mother or who. I'm not sure who that is. All right. That's my auntie. I think that's my mother. I'm not sure. But that's my auntie sitting in front of her at the top. All right. So this looks like Woodlawn or like West Inglewood. All right. So this is my cousins. They all brothers and sisters right here. All right. And this is more family. So I think they're in Michigan. This is more family right here. This is my cousin Jonathan and his sister. Here she go right here when she got a little older. All right. All right, so this is me and my cousin Chuck. All right, he used to beat me up a lot because I used to bother him. All right. And this is more family right here. This is south side of Chicago. This is my nephew's father. All right, and this is his mother right here on the far right, and that's Chuck right there. All right, so this is a Bud Billiken parade. That's family right here. This is the Bud Billiken parade. I think this is on King Drive. They're heading to Washington Park. All right, so like a lot of these photos start to get towards the 90s. This is a baby shower in the projects. So we had this baby shower in the projects. I couldn't have been no more than 9 years old or 10 years old. I think this was either my niece or my nephew that was being born. All right, so this is my niece. All right, so this is I think this is my mother room when we was living in the projects. She always kept the house nice and clean. All right. And you can see right here, clean floor, fan, decoration. We lived in projects, but we kept it clean. We kept the projects clean. Okay, so this is our family right here. Okay, this is more family. Right here goes my grandfather and his people. Okay, my grandfather, he passed a couple years ago. I was just starting to go over there and see him a lot in the past. So like, cherish the moments you have with your family, because like, you never know how long those days are going to last. All right. So this is my great uncle on the left. His name is Dutch. He's married to my he was married to my great aunt. All right. So this is my family right here. My cousins and my auntie. All right. And this is more family. All right. We have a newborn baby right here. All right, so this is my cousin. All right, this is more family. All right. It's weird because, like, he should still be here, man. Like, that's why I always said, like, while Congress is busy trying to pass healthcare bills, like, people out here are overdosing on drugs, man. They're busy trying to pass bills to get drugs into your homes. All right. So you can see there. I'm just not for it at all. All right, so this right here is family. All right, it's family right there. My cousin Phil. All right. Like, that's pretty much it, all I want to show. I would show more, but like, these photos are kind of like in the 90s. They're not like towards the 50s and 60s and 40s. The other photos are like hidden away downstairs. Like, this is my sister right here. This is how it used to be, man. The 90s. Growing up in Chicago in the 90s. You know, so this whole album is it's a full album. Go more photos. My great auntie on the right. And my mother on the far left, and all my aunties. right? Yep. So I'll close out right now, and I will come back with more photos, but I'm gonna have to do some more digging. But like these is like the photos from like the early '60s and the '90s. You all take care. Yokaki.